My beloved child, before you move any further into this day, I want you to pause and listen carefully. Quiet the noise around you. Set down the worries that have already begun to fill your mind. Take a deep breath and remember that I am here. I have always been here. Even in the moments when you felt alone, even in the seasons when you questioned whether I was near, my presence has never left you. I am closer than your next breath, nearer than your own thoughts, and my love for you has never wavered. I see the burdens you carry. I know the silent battles you fight, the fears you do not speak aloud, and the questions that keep your heart restless. I know there are days when your strength feels small and your faith feels fragile. I know there are moments when uncertainty weighs heavily on your spirit, and the path ahead seems unclear. But I want you to hear me now. You do not need to be afraid. You are not walking through this life alone. I am with you in every step, in every struggle, in every moment of joy, and in every season of waiting. When your heart feels overwhelmed, come to me. Do not run from me in your fear. Do not hide from me in your weakness. Bring me your anxious thoughts, your heavy burdens, and your unanswered questions. Place them in my hands. You were never meant to carry them alone. I am your refuge when the world feels too heavy. I am your shelter when life feels uncertain. I am your peace when fear tries to take hold. You may not understand what lies ahead. You may not know how certain prayers will be answered or how certain problems will be resolved. But I know. I see what you cannot see. I know the beginning and the end of every story. The future that feels uncertain to you is fully known to me, and I am already there, preparing the way before you. Trust me with what you cannot control. Trust me with what you do not understand. Even when you cannot see, my hand, my heart is always working for your good. My child, I also know the moments that weigh on your conscience. I know the words you wish you had not spoken. I know the decisions you regret and the ways you feel you have fallen short. I know the times you have doubted. My goodness, questioned my timing, or allowed fear to become louder than faith. Bring those moments to me. Do not hide them. There is nothing in your heart that I do not already know, and there is nothing you can confess that will make me love you less. My mercy is greater than your failures. My grace reaches farther than your mistakes. You do not need to earn my forgiveness. You do not need to prove yourself worthy of my love. You are already loved. You are already mine. Let go of the shame that keeps trying to define you. Release the guilt that continues to whisper lies about your worth. You are not the sum of your worst moments. You are not the mistakes you have made. You are my beloved child, and my love is stronger than anything that tries to pull you away from me. Allow me to wash over your heart today. Let me remove the heaviness of regret and replace it with peace. Let me heal the places where disappointment has left wounds. Let me soften the hardness that pain has created. There is no brokenness I cannot restore. There is no wound too deep for my healing touch. Bring me every hidden hurt, every silent ache, and every part of your heart that still needs my comfort. My child, I know you often carry concern not only for yourself, but for those you love. You worry about their pain. You pray for their healing. You long for their peace. I see every prayer you whisper for them. I hear every silent cry you offer on their behalf. Place them in my hands. Trust me with the people you cannot protect. Trust me with the situations you cannot change. I care for them even more deeply than you do. I see their hidden struggles. I know the fears they do not speak. I hear the prayers they cannot find words to pray. For those who are weary, I am their strength. For those who are grieving, I am their comfort. For those who feel lost, I am their guide. For those who feel alone, I am already beside them. Pray for them, but do not carry their burdens as though everything depends on you. Let your prayers rise to me, and trust that I am working in ways you cannot see. And as you pray for those close to you, do not forget those beyond your own circle. Pray for the brokenhearted. Pray for the lonely. Pray for those who are suffering in silence. Pray for those who feel forgotten. Every prayer matters. Every act of kindness matters. Every word of compassion becomes part of the healing I am bringing into this world. My beloved child, I know how difficult waiting can be. I know how hard it is when prayers seem unanswered and doors remain closed. I know how easy it is to mistake silence for absence. But I want you to understand this. I am working even when you cannot see it. Every delay has purpose. Every closed door protects you from something not meant for you. Every season of waiting is shaping your heart and preparing your path. What feels like disappointment today may one day reveal itself as my mercy. What feels like silence may actually be my quiet preparation. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Your story is uniquely yours, and I am writing it with care. The blessings I have prepared for you will arrive in the right time. The answers you seek will come when you are ready to receive them. Trust my wisdom, even when my timing feels slower than you hoped. Stay faithful in the waiting. Keep praying. Keep trusting. Keep walking forward, even when the road feels uncertain. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked your tears. Every prayer you have spoken has been heard. Every burden you have carried has been seen. And now, as you move through this day, I want you to remember that you do not need to carry tomorrow's worries today. You do not need to solve every problem before the sun sets. You do not need to understand everything to trust me. Give me your fears. Give me your unanswered questions. Give me your hopes, your disappointments, your plans, and your uncertainties. Place them all in my hands. I am already in your tomorrow. The things that concern you tonight do not surprise me. The challenges you fear are already known to me. Breathe deeply and let my peace settle over your heart. Quiet your thoughts and remember that I am faithful. I have carried you through every difficult day before this one, and I will carry you again. Rest in my promises. Rest in my love. Rest in the truth that you are never beyond my care. You are safe with me. You are held by me. You are loved more deeply than you can understand. Lift your eyes to me. Release what you cannot control. Trust what you cannot yet see. Walk through this day with courage, knowing that my hand is upon you and my love surrounds you. When fear whispers, remember my presence. When doubt rises, remember my faithfulness. When your heart grows weary, remember my strength. When you feel alone, remember my nearness. I am your refuge. I am your strength. I am your peace. And no matter what today brings, remember this always. I am with you, always.